Hi, it's Wanda from Alanda Craft, and this is our paper creations channel, and today I'm just going to do a flip through of this journal I've just finished making for my granddaughter Nedra. It's very different to what I normally do, but I really like the theme and I'm sure she's going to love it too. Okay, so what I've done is I've covered the journal with finishing fabric, and this is from Spotlight, and it's a Miller's brand. I really love this fabric. I like the weave, and I think it suits these junk journals really well. I've just decorated the picture with some buttons, and they're odd buttons because this is a junk journal and you don't have to have everything matching. But I just love this picture, and what I did is I've mounted him on some black and some green cardstock just to just make the picture pop a little bit. But I just think he's gorgeous. Now the journal does up with a sari silk tie, and the sari silk comes from Which Craft Do You Do here in Australia, and she has lots of great things, but I love her sari silk. It doesn't shred and fall apart like a lot of the ones I've had to, and she does ship internationally. So yes, just go and have a look at her site. I will put a link in the description below. Okay, so let's have a look at what I've done here. Alright, so I've made a pocket using the fabric and some tea-dyed lace. I've also just covered this with some scrapbooking paper, and then I've made a booklet. Now I've used a combination of 3 different kits in here. So I have the Enchanted Forest Green Man, actually there's 4, the Magical Woodland Green Man, and they're from Ethera Belle Bohème, and then from Digital Hobby Helper I've used Witches Junk Journal Kit and the Fairy Junk Journal Kit. Now I'll put a link to all of those Etsy shops in the link below, but I thought they all complemented each other, and it's not quite a book of shadows. Well, it's not a book of shadows. I didn't go that dark, so the fairies sort of keep it a little bit lighter. But I think the paper's beautiful. Isn't this paper just gorgeous? I love the patterns. So I made a little booklet out of the paper. That's beautiful. So lots of room there for her to do some journaling on. I love the deer, he's gorgeous. And the back cover. So, and the owl. Just beautiful. And I've just added a key here. I might add a few more things onto the side, but it doesn't really need it. It's just a little bit of decoration on the side. Okay, so over here, this is the cover of the first signature, and I've just used some double-sided cardstock for the cover. Added some tea-dyed lace and a little bit of brown lace that I thought actually complemented. I did try black, but black was too dark, and the brown I think just goes nicely. So I have now I just love the tag. I think he's gorgeous, and I like the sinister looking eyes peeking out over the folder there. So just lovely. Really, really works well. Okay, so I have one of these little notebook folders, and as you know, if you've watched some of my other videos, I learned how to do this from Natasha over at Treasure Books. I find out lots of great ideas from her, so I will put a link to her channel in the description below. Really well worth a visit. Okay, so I've just added a paper clip here to hold the folder together, and I've just added a tag and some little bits and pieces here, and that's just to keep it closed. Okay, so a couple of tags in here, and then the notebook. I just love these. I think they're great, and they look good in the journals. Okay, now on the other side of the cardstock were a lot of words, and I didn't quite know what to do because I didn't want to do too much. So what I decided on was, I've got this die here, this decorative die from Kaiser Craft. I don't know if you can see that, the light's kind of shining on it. And it's called Scribbles. So I will put a link in the description below if I can find this. But I thought it just looked really, really good. Just broke it up, and I've just used a piece of the paper from the pack, one of the packs. Okay, so here we have our little elf, and she says magic is everywhere, and again I've just used some tea-dyed lace down the side and done some stitching as well. I love the paper, so I haven't done too much on those pages. Okay, so I have a pocket here, and it's the same character as on the front of the cover, and I've just titled it I Can Do Hard Things. Now this is from the Witches collection from Digital Hobby Helper, and I Really love those. And this is from the Fairy Junk Journal. I've just combined the two. I think, as I say, I think they complement each other really well. And I do love this character. He's just gorgeous. So just pop that in there. And again, I have my page where I use my roasting pan with the grill in it to make the lines. I think it does a good job. Now this is just a tag that I've put together. And I've just sewn some paper across here. There's a couple of bits there where she can make some notes. It just says a new beginning, but it's just tactile. It's on I've just got it on a paper clip so it can be taken out and moved anywhere she likes in the book. Or she can take it out altogether if she doesn't like it. But the idea is just something you can flip through, and I've added a piece of ribbon as well. Okay, so this one here says Let Your Light Shine, and I've stenciled the stenciled the middle. And I've got a little pocket down here with some lace. I've got here, you got this. And then I've got this little cat. Isn't he gorgeous, the little cat? Now I have to be honest, I made a bit of a mess with the glue on this one. So I cut out a little dog face that was in the pack, and I popped that on the back just to cover the mistake and the error. Okay, so in here I've put some little words for her. It says, life is in the detail. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Be your own kind of beautiful. And find your passion. And I thought they were really nice little sayings. So I'll put a link in the description below as to where you can get those sayings. They are also from an Etsy store. Okay, lots of journaling pages. Isn't he beautiful, the fox? Really like this. Okay, I've made a tag here. A little pocket. And this is, it says medicinal herbs, plants that are used for medicinal purposes. So I've popped that there. And then I have these, you can glue them together, but I've made a pocket. And so I can just pop a tag in there. Again, I will let you know where you can find those index cards. I think they're from Kibo, I'm not sure, Sasibo, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but pretty sure that's the shop that I got it from. Okay, got some more papers. Oh, I just love this paper. You are talented and wise. Okay, I've got the two little elves here that are down in the undergrowth, and I made a little pocket. And these are poisonous mushrooms, and they come from, I'm not too sure. I think they also come from Sakibo, but anyway, I will check that out and I'll put the link in the description below for that. So there we go, poisonous mushrooms, some more little tags. Again, just some lace just to dress it up. And I made a little tuck spot here and added the poisonous mushrooms. They're just great. And on the back you've got the description. Again, what I've done is I've cut some cardstock, of 65-pound cardstock that I've tea-dyed, and glued these to the front and the back. But you can just print them off double-sided if you wish. Okay, and here's my smaller page. I like to put smaller pages in just to add a bit of a different look. Again, here's my paper pocket where I learned to make that over at Treasure Books, and I really like these. And again, I've just also made another little pocket, put a tag in, so lots of places to tuck things. And I've done some stenciling here. Okay, done stencil in the middle, just added a little tag here, there's a little raven. And this is my stitched pockets that I really love and use in everything. So this is really a great die. So that's a die here. It's the Stitch Slots pocket set, and you just cut out you can use cardstock, but in this case I used just the paper and then dressed it up, and I just love it. Takes the big tags. Isn't she beautiful? So that's just the graphic. I've used the graphic 45 cutout for that, and then I've made just an ordinary tag, a little tag there on some cardstock. And this one's kind of a loaded tag. I've just added some bits and pieces here, made a little pocket on the tag. Okay. And I just love him. I think he's gorgeous. I'll just stack this all over with leaves. There we go, another pocket. This is from the Witches series. Got the raven. Again, I've made another pocket with the index cards. And just another little tag. Put a tag on the inside here. I mean, this paper's just beautiful. I love it. I love the theme. I just think it's great. And the owl. Okay, I've done some stenciling down the side here. Again, just added some lace. Now, so Nedra is very much into Doctor Who, and she was a big fan of the Weeping Angel, and she went to cosplay, whatever they call it, and she dressed up as a Weeping Angel, but I didn't have a photo to put in the album, but she'll be able to put her own in. So I just downloaded some photos from the net just to pop in here and just add to it, just something that's personal to her type of thing. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, some more lace. And now we come to the second signature, and again I've just made pockets out of these index cards and added some tags to them. Again, my little sinister looking eagle, and then I do believe that mask was from something in the Middle Ages, some stage. Again, I've just done the lace on the cover. Now, isn't he just amazing? I just love him. So anyway, I've done some stamping here, and this is a stamp from Lavinia, and this one is called Creeping Vine, and I have that here, and I'll put a link in the description below. It's actually meant to go up the other way, but I quite like it this way as well. Okay, again my stitched pocket on here, and I've just made some tags, and I've used some eyelash wool there. And isn't he beautiful? He's just beautiful. And I really like, I know it's sinister looking, but I really love this tag, and I love this picture. So I'll pop them in there, just some bits of leftover lace I had, and some ribbon, and it's an all over stencil page. And then we've got Think Happy Thoughts. I think she's beautiful. In a tuck spot, we've got the cat and the wolf, and then the little envelope. And what have we got in this one? Okay, be the change you wish to see in the world, and life's a journey, not a race. I think they're really nice, positive sayings. I didn't muck that one up, so I didn't have to put anything on the back. Okay. So I used Photoshop, and I swapped the pictures around because, as you know from the beginning, the first signature he is on the back page of the book, but I've put him onto the front because I think he's just gorgeous. Okay, this was an angel. Let's put her in there. Isn't he so cute? I just love this paper. It's so different from all the flowers and things that we normally do. I've just done some stenciling here, done the stamping in the middle, added some tags to the thread, and popped all sorts of things in here. These are from the Witches pack. These are from the poisonous mushrooms. Stenciling. And here we are, we've got that beautiful deer on the back, and you can see where the other half of the stencil has come through onto this page. And I've got this little fairy from Lavinia Stamps, and she is called Giselle, and I think she's just gorgeous. Some more lace. A great way with junk journals, you can use up all your bits and pieces, which is really, really brilliant. Stamp the tree, a little bit more stenciling. And there he is, that's the character from the tag, and this is the full picture, and I think it's just great. Very sinister looking. Okay, so this page here, I have these big pieces here, it came in the kit, so what I've done is I've sewn them down. I've sewn her to the two pieces, and then I've just made so that tags can slip in here. Alright, so glued this down here, and I've got holes wherever I want to put a tag. And I just thought that made a nice page. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Okay, some more stenciling. And then we have another booklet on the back. Again, I have a pocket made from the material with the tea-dyed lace. And I've just popped on here, herbalist, a person who practices healing by the use of herbs and or collects grown herbs. Grows herbs. Okay, and this is from the Witch's Pack, and I just think it's lovely. So that's my journal that I have done for Nedra. And actually on the back page, which I haven't normally bothered, I've just sewn this picture. I thought this picture was rather lovely, so I thought I'd put that there. I've yet to do a tag on the side, but add some stuff on the side here, but I will do that. Okay, so there we are. There you have it. That's my Green Man and Witches junk journal.